Today, we're not just talking about any move. We're talking about the most iconic, defender-destroying move in basketball, the killer crossover. Too many players think a crossover is just switching the ball from one hand to the other. That's why their move is weak. That's why they get stripped. That's why the defender just slides right along with them. A truly killer crossover isn't just a move. It's a system. It's built on three essential pillars. If you master these three pillars, I guarantee your crossover will go from a liability to your most dangerous weapon. Forget everything you think you know. Let's build this from the ground up. Pillar 1 starts right now. Pillar number 1 is the foundation, and it is non-negotiable. Elite ball control. You cannot lie to a defender with the ball if you can't even control it yourself. You need the ball to feel like an extension of your hand. This isn't about fancy tricks. It's about power and confidence in your dribble. We're going to start with power pounds. It's simple. Get into a low athletic stance, knees bent, back straight, head up. Now I want you to pound the basketball into the floor as hard as you possibly can without losing it. Waist high. Feel the impact. Control the power. Your forearm should be burning. Do this for 30 seconds with your right hand, then immediately switch to your left for 30 seconds. Don't just tap the ball. You are commanding it. This builds the strength and fingertip sensitivity you need to keep the ball on a string when you make your move. 3 sets of this. No excuses. Next, low dribbles. Same stance, but now you're dribbling as low and as fast as you can. The ball should barely come off the floor. This is your pocket dribble. This is where you protect the ball from swiping hands during the actual crossover. Again, 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left. Keep your eyes up the entire time. If you're looking at the ball, you're not looking at your defender. You've already lost. If you lose the ball, good. It means you're pushing your limits. Pick it up and go again. This foundation is everything. All right, you've built your foundation. You can control the ball. Now for pillar 2, the mechanics of the lie. A crossover is a story you tell your defender. You have to make them believe it. The sell doesn't start with your hands. It starts with your eyes and your shoulders. I'm dribbling with my right hand. The first thing I do is look hard to my right. I'm not just glancing. My entire head turns. I'm looking at the hoop, the corner, a teammate, anything to make the defender think my entire being is going that way. As my head turns, my shoulders follow. I'm going to dip my right shoulder aggressively. At the same time, I'm taking a hard jab step with my right foot. Head, shoulder, foot, all screaming, I am going right. This is the critical moment. The defender sees all this and starts to shift their weight to cut you off. The instant they commit, that's when you strike. You plant that jab foot hard, and as you plant it, you violently cross the ball over in front of your body. It has to be low and fast, below your knees. If it's high, it's slow, and it will be stolen. The ghost crossover. Stand in one spot, no defender. For 1 full minute, just practice the mechanics. Dribble, sell right, cross left. Reset. Dribble, sell left, cross right. Be dramatic. Exaggerate the head turn. Exaggerate the shoulder dip. Your body is the lie. The ball is just the punctuation mark. Record yourself on your phone. Does it look convincing? If you don't even believe you're going that way, your defender never will. Spend serious time here. This is what separates a basic crossover from a killer one. You've built the foundation, you've perfected the lie, but it's all worthless without pillar 3, the explosion. A beautiful crossover that leaves you in the same spot is a failure. The goal is to create separation. The explosion comes from a change of pace. You set up the move at 70% speed. You look relaxed. Then, the moment the ball crosses over, you go to 110%. It's a transition from a controlled setup to a ballistic attack. Look at my stance. After I plant my right foot and cross the ball over to my left hand, what happens next?
My body is already low. I'm a coiled spring. I explode forward off that plant foot. That first step after the crossover has to be long and powerful. You're not running upright, you're driving. Your shoulder should be aiming at the defender's hip as you go by them. The cone attack. Place a cone in front of you. That's your defender. Approach the cone at a controlled speed. Set up your move. Sell it. Cross over and then explode past the cone for a layup. The key is to do this at game speed. Don't just go through the motions. Each time you do it, you're trying to genuinely beat the cone. After your crossover, take 1, maybe 2 hard dribbles and finish at the rim. Do 10 layups from the right side, 10 from the left. This connects the move to the result, scoring the basketball. So let's recap the 3 pillars. 1. A foundation of elite ball control. 2. The mechanics of selling the lie with your entire body. And 3. Exploding out of the move to create real separation. That is the system. Now, let's quickly cover the 3 biggest mistakes I see. First, dribbling the ball too high. Your crossover must be below the knee. Practice it. Second, not selling the fake. A lazy head nod isn't enough. Use your eyes, head, and shoulders. And third, standing up straight after the move. You must stay low to explode. If you pop up, you lose all your power. That's the blueprint. This isn't a magic trick you learn in 5 minutes. It's a skill you forge through repetition. The drills I gave you today aren't suggestions. They are requirements. Dedicate 10 to 15 minutes of every workout to these pillars, and your crossover will become unstoppable. You have the knowledge now. The rest is up to you.